Welcome to Norland Industrial Group. I'm sure by now you must have known my name. I am Evangelist Mark. I'm a member of Norland multi-level marketing company in Nigeria, in Lagos specifically. So in this video, I'm going to show you the Norland compensation plan. But one thing you must not forget is this: Norland is still a virgin company in multi-level marketing, so you still have an ample opportunity to come in and make the maximum benefit from this company. The company is not up to a year in Nigeria. You're spending some months. In South Africa, it's about 3 years. It's in Ghana and in other part of the world. So anywhere you are watching this video, be rest assured that you can join this company from anywhere in the world. And when you join the company, I'm assuring you, telling you from my own life transformation experience that you are going to be blessed. Okay, you're going to be blessed, and you're going to be blessed indeed. So this is a wonderful company, and let's move on. Let's see what the compensation plan looks like. Okay, we'll start by looking at what compensation is all about. What is compensation plan? In one of my videos, I gave a vivid, detailed explanation of what compensation plan is all about, citing Wikipedia information. So I would suggest that you go and watch that video. I will give you the link. You watch the video, but before that, let's proceed with this first. Compensation is the act or principle of compensating. It sounds like tautology, right? The act or principle of paying or rewarding someone in exchange for work done or some other consideration. So compensation plan is nothing else than the principle of saying thank you for working with Nolland Company. When you work with us, the money that you receive, it will be a thank you payment. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying thank you in the sense that your work is free. No, but it's a thank you in the sense that you work and you get paid. You work, you spend your time, and you get rewarded for spending your time. Okay, so it's not only in Norland Company. Anywhere you work, any company you're working with, anything that you receive in exchange for work well done is known as compensation. Alright? Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about the Norland principle of rewarding those who distribute their products and services and who recruit others for them. So when you recruit people for Norland, you get paid. When you distribute their products, you get paid. When you sell their products to end users by yourselves, you get paid by Nolland, and you get profit from the product that you're selling. Okay? And when you bring others to join the company, just like I've said, you also get paid. I hope you're following. Okay, let's move on. Before you start earning, there are things that you need to do. You can't just walk into a Norland Company and say, today I have come, I want to start earning money in Norland Company, and they will just start paying you. No, it doesn't work that way. So before you start earning, this is what you have to do first. There are so many things. Okay, sorry, there are not so many. There's just a little thing that you need to do. In other words, so many scares you off. Okay, the truth is They're just a little thing that you have to do, and boom, you start earning with Nolland. And what is this that I must do, or you must do, because I have done it? That's why I'm talking to you. So what is this that you must do before you start earning? It's nothing else than to register. What did I say? Register. So when you register with Nolland, you have become a distributor and a business associate. This word, not this word here, register, makes you automatically a distributor and a business associate. And not only that, you have full access to Nolland weekly payment, monthly payment, and incentives. And all these things I've just mentioned, they're not free. You gain them through your hard work and commitment, and many more benefits that you're gonna gain from Norland company. Okay, the same way you give your strength, you give yourself your commitment in serving your God, the same way you give all your best in working in your boss office, in the same way you give your best in your studies, that is the same way you're gonna give in your best in Norland company, and you receive the best reward. I was saying it. So you start by registering. Alright. Now, when you have made up your mind to do just like I've done some times ago, there are different entry levels or pack. In other words, packages. You can call it registration packages or whatever you want to call it. We have different levels of these packages. So, because Norland understand economic situation of a country, Nigeria, Norland understand that all fingers are not equal. Okay, so it's everywhere. Norland also understand that today you may have money, tomorrow you may not have money. So they cut everything in pieces to allow the rich and the poor to come into this business, because in this business you got to have your life changed financially and health wise. So it's not only the rich that will remain healthy. Here you have opportunity for the poor to have their life transformed. Okay, we're going to talk about the different entry levels, and the package you choose depends on the amount you want to put in and the product you need. I'll give you a practical example. Before I started multi-level marketing business, I've been in the business world, in other businesses. I do sell physical product, I have shops, I have office where I have employed people to work for me. But I understood that, you see, in any business, before you start, you must have your budget down. You budget yourself. Okay, I tell you, for instance, you want to go to China to import any product. First of all, the product that you need will determine the amount of money you're going to budget. Someone that wants to go to China maybe to import maybe trucks, you budget money for trucks. And someone who wants to go to China to import biscuit, if there is something like that, if you can import biscuit from China, then you make budget for biscuits. And budgeting for biscuit is never gonna be the same as someone budgeting for trucks. Okay, so the package you're gonna choose, as I'm going to show you now, depends on the amount of money you want to put in and the kind of products that you need, because we have a lot of products, which also I'm going to show you in detail in one of my videos, and you watch it and you attend our seminars, online presentation, you can join my team. All this I'm going to show you how to do that as we proceed. So by the time you join, you are gonna enjoy it, and I will advise you that it's better you join with a reasonable amount of money. Okay, because By the time you start business so low, it will take time for it to grow. So the money you put in as well matters. So the first one here, like I've told you earlier, Nolland have everybody in mind. In Nigeria, Nolland has been a wonderful company. The first package is entry member. In other words, this is known as student pack. Okay, and this package, you get it only with a token of 50,000 naira minimum, and it will give you 70 PVs. You're gonna ask yourself, what is PV? Okay, you look by the side, you see what PV is all about. PV stands for point values. All your earnings are calculated in PVs, and 1 PV in Nolland equal to $1 US dollar. So it's important that you take note of the word PVs in this tutorial. Okay, in Nigeria, Nolland have you in mind as a student. As a student, you're still going to school. With Nolland, you can be making money while you're going to school. I'll tell you how. You can start your business with just 50,000 naira and start making money. It doesn't stop you from schooling. Then you need to upgrade. Once you're coming in as a student, with time you need to upgrade to meet up with Nolland standard package, because this entry member is not Nolland standard package, but it just broke it down so that other people who cannot afford a huge or a larger amount of money can be able to come in this platform. Okay, so as we continue, I'll tell you how you're gonna upgrade, but this is the first entry member. You start with 50,000 and it's for student package, so you can come in even though you're not a student. How do I know you're not a student? Anyway, okay, we'll proceed to the second one, which is senior member. Remember, the first one is entry member or student package. The second one here is senior member, and you come in with 87,000 naira minimum, and it will give you automatically 128 PVs. Okay, now you see something other here, 210 US dollars. It gives you equally 128 PVs. So if you're not in Nigeria to register with Naira, you can as well register with US dollars. So for you to understand the difference between broken down packages and Nolland standard packages, in the broken down there is no room for payment in US dollars, so it's only meant for Nigerians to help us, because all companies coming into Nigeria knows that Nigerians are business minded people. We know they carry last for this our country, Nigeria. So it's either you come in with 87,000 naira minimum, or you come in with 210 US dollars. And one good thing about it is this: as you're coming in, as you're registering, you're picking the products of your choice. Okay, they'll present all the products before you, and no one is going to force you, you must take this or take that. You have the choice to choose the product by yourself, the product of your choice. Okay, now look at the third one here. We have bronze member. Okay, with bronze member you come in with 167,000 naira minimum, and it gives you 256 PVs. As you look in these PVs, turn them into US dollars. You know how much it's all about. Hope you get that. In other words, you can come in with 420 US dollars, and like I always say, you pick the products of your choice. So this is the third level that you can come into this marvelous and fantastic business. We're going into the fourth one. The fourth one here, we have silver member. Wow, silver member. We're growing. With this silver member, you're coming with a token of 350,000 naira minimum, or the sum of 740 US dollars, and you have a total of 560 PVs. Okay, this is another level that is so marvelous. It's very sweet to come in with this level, and you pick the same product of your choice worth the amount of money that you are putting in. Okay, this is another one, gold member. Wow, gold, it's difficult to find gold. Gold is a precious resources. So in gold, to be a gold member, you come in with a token of 700,000 naira minimum, or the sum of 1,480 US dollars. This automatically gives you 1,120 PVs. Wow, this is wonderful. And like I always say, you pick the product of your choice. Okay, we're now going to look at the last and the greatest, which is the there's a mistake here. Sorry, let's go back a little bit. Here we have gold member. Yes, sorry, it's not a mistake. This is the diamond member. This is the highest package that you can come in with in this business, and it is 1,350,000 naira. Wow, let's pause a little bit. I know there's nothing, it's not up to the amount that you use to start your normal business. Even some business you start crushed down, and you have invested more than 1.350 million. So if you don't want to pay cash in naira, you can pay in with a token of 2,960 US dollars, and it generates for you automatically 2,240 PVs. Sorry, 2,240 PVs. Wow. I feel like taking a little break.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, baby Jofa, I be loving, you walk on money, you need this love, indeed, babu, boo, 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 ba, 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 ba. Oh no, girl, you make me colo, oh no, girl, you make me colo, shaking the ass like colo, spending money like colo, even the big colo, things are one day colo, show you.
But I'm enjoying this time with you, so we can proceed. So by the time you come in with 1.350 million naira minimum, you pick the products worth of the amount you're coming in, or you come in with a token of 2,960 US dollars. You pick the same product worth of that amount, and your PV is gonna be 2,240 US dollars. Okay, these are the entry packages or registration packages, as the case may be. However, alright, let me come back to the student pack. You have 60 days to upgrade to a higher status after registration, as your status determines your weekly earning percentage. Then subsequent opportunities for upgrade will come up during Nolland promos. You understand this word? Subsequent means that once in a while Nolland is going to come up with some promos that will give you room to upgrade, maybe from student package to senior member to silver member to diamond member to gold member to bronze member, as the case may be. So, and also take note of these sentences here. It says your status determines your weekly earning percentage. We are going forward to understanding what this statement stands for. Okay, so when we say that you are upgrading, when you started as a student, within the interval of 60 days we expect you to upgrade. Okay, because before 60 days you must have gotten a lot of money. Yeah, if you put in your best, our God is gonna bless you. And other people, even if you start with a silver package, with a gold package, subsequently have opportunities to upgrade. Okay, look at how you're gonna upgrade. Fantastic. So when we talk about upgrading, as someone who started, okay, you started with maybe 50,000. To upgrade, you don't need to remove 60,000 and then bring in 87,000 as a senior member. No, what you need to do is your top up balance, that is 50,000 plus 37,000 will be equal to 87,000. So as a student, you need just to top up the balance of 37,000 and automatically your level will move to 87,000. So before 60 days, I know, and I'm sure about it, because I know you're gonna put in your best in this business. This business is gonna bless you more than 37,000 out of 50,000, and you can be able to pay from the benefits you've gained in order to upgrade your business. I hope you get that. So this is just a simple way to upgrade. Our company is not greedy. It's not asking you to start afresh. No washing away of your point values. No, we know God, we fear God, and we are faithful. Okay, can continue now. So being a partner with Nolland is by purchasing product worth the amount you are coming in with. It's as simple as that. As a student, you have the product worth the amount. As a senior member, you have the product. As a bronze member, as a silver member, as a gold member, and as a diamond member, you always have the products that is equivalent to the amount that you come in with. And don't forget, it is the product of your choice. You choose for yourself. Okay. Now, let's talk about how to earn money in Nolland. Here now, money is gonna speak. Number one, we have advancement bonus or startup bonus. How does it work? You know, in one of my videos we talk about the pyramid or binary method of commission. So you are this young man here. You brought in Mr. A and you brought in again Mr. B. So For instance, if you're coming in as a student, you have automatically earned 50% of their entry package. So you have percentage here and you have a percentage here. You have 50% automatically. So this is the advancement bonus or the startup bonus. That's why I'm telling you, if you are religiously following this business, God is gonna bless you, and before 60 days you got money to upgrade to any level you want. Okay, now you go on. If Mr. A brought in another Mr. A and Mr. B, and Mr. B in turn brought in another Mr. A and Mr. B, man, you're gonna get a lot of money. Okay, as you're getting 50% of the entry level, you are also getting additional 25% product voucher for being their direct sponsor. Okay, this Mr. A and B, whether you sponsor them yourself or someone placed them under you, you get this 50%. But when you sponsor them by yourselves, you get a 50% and you get additional 25% product voucher. Just tell me that this is great. It is wonderful. It's a miracle and a magic. So you cannot afford to miss this opportunity. Okay, let's move on. We're still on the how to earn. Second way to earn in Nolland is group performance bonus. In this entry level matters. Okay, what I mean is, in this group performance bonus, the level you come in with matters a lot, because as a senior member you earn 10%, as a bronze member 10.5%, silver member 11%, gold member 12%, diamond member 13%. So group performance bonus is paid from 10% to 13% of the accumulated PV of your payment group. Like I've said earlier before, PV means point value. So when all the point value of your group has been accumulated, it is from there they will give you your cash. There is no go come back. You get your money direct into your bank account, and it's so sweet when you receive a lot of alerts every week. My voice doesn't sound well anyway, but sometimes it gives so much joy when you hear your phone sounds and you notice it's an alert coming in. Okay, let's proceed. We are still on diet, still under this group performance bonus. Group performance bonus is paid on accumulated PVs for the week, and our week starts from Tuesday 5 p.m. to Tuesday 4:59 p.m. That is religiously, this is how it works. Okay, weekly payments, Tuesday 5 p.m. to the following Tuesday 4:59 p.m. you're gonna get your alerts. Okay, and there's no disappointment. So remember, you have your leg A, just like I've said, and B. If your leg A, for instance, has 10,000 PVs and your leg B 5,000 PVs, you will earn on leg B because that is your pay leg, but you still have extra 5,000 PV remaining for you. Okay, for example, if you're a 10% earner, you will earn 200,000 for that week. Okay, I'll further explain that. How? Nolland pays 400 naira to $1, so $1 equal to 400 naira for those in Nigeria. So your earning will be 5,000 times 0.10, and that will give you 500. 500 times 400 will give you 200,000. Okay, at any level you calculate it the same way, there's no difference. But why you need to upgrade in this business is that if you are a 13% earner with the same work, you would have earned better than 5,000. Okay, you would have earned better than 200,000, I mean to say, because when you say 5,000 by 0.13%, it gives you 650, and that's automatically 260,000, not 50, 260,000. That means in 10% level, you've lost 60,000 to the company because you are still at 10%. So you need to upgrade, and I know you can do that. We are still under that. Number 3 on how to earn in Nolland is leadership bonus. As a matter of fact, I'm a leader, that's why I'm talking to you. And under leadership, we have 2 types of leadership bonus. The number 1 is from silver member and above. As time goes on, I'm going to be giving you detailed information as far as this number 3 is concerned, okay? But let's go like this for now. As a silver member, you earn 8% on your first generation. I know you're going to ask, what's generation? But you're going to know that later. And as a gold member, you earn 8% on your first generation and 5% on your second generation. Let's proceed. And then as a diamond member, you earn 8% on your first generation, 5% on your second generation, and 5% on your third generation. We have finished number 1. Now number 2 is designed to compensate your time and effort in building your business. Wow, that's wonderful. That is where we have the change in ranks. Starting from the silver medalist, you earn leadership bonus to your 5th generation, compressed. I want you, anywhere you are, to shout compressed. That word is powerful. Compressed. Okay, now as a gold medalist, you earn to your 6th generation, compressed. I want you to be repeating after me the word compressed. And as a silver diamond, you earn to 7th generation, compressed. As a gold diamond, you earn to your 8th generation, compressed, with a cash of 4 million naira instantaneously. That's what I mean. And now as a blue diamond, you earn to your 9th generation, compressed, with a sum of 16 million naira cash instantaneously. This is great. Wow, it's a business that you cannot afford to miss. Man, if you miss this opportunity, you've missed a lot in your life. So I don't know what you're thinking, I don't know what you're waiting for. Ask your questions, you get direct answer, instantaneous answer, and compressed answer as well. Okay, this is the end of this tutorial, and I want to thank you for watching. You can get back to the person that first told you anything about this business. Get back to your first preacher of this business and ask him, how can I register, or what must I do to make profit from this company? The person is going to put you through. Or if you're just hearing it from me for the first time, you have my personal contacts. You have 08141 996503 or 080 800 44071. You can call, WhatsApp, or SMS. You have my email address right there on your screen, and you can as well visit my website at www.business.livehealthyguy.com. And also you can visit my blog at www.livehealthyguy.com/blog. You don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless your business. And I wish you all the best. See you in the next video.
يا ريح الصحراء حبيبي خلالي جراح في قلبي. قولي يا ريح الصحراء حبيبي وين ما عرفت حاله خلالي جراح